happens when luxury becomes a burden? Granite Loma, the largest log cabin in the United States, is a jaw-dropping estate that boasts 23 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a private marina, and a history that stretches back to the 1920s. But there's one problem. It can't find a buyer, even at a 50% discount. In this video, we're exploring the fascinating world of mansions and estates that, despite their grandeur, have become real estate nightmares. From haunted houses with chilling histories to over-the-top designs that repel buyers, these properties all share one thing in common. They're stuck in limbo. What is it about Granite Loma, and others like it, that make them so hard to sell? Is it the upkeep, the reputation, or something far more mysterious? Stay with us as we dive into the strange, eerie, and sometimes downright absurd stories behind these architectural marvels. You might never look at luxury real estate the same way again. Granite Loma, a log cabin. Too grand for its own good. Nestled on the shores of Lake Superior in Michigan, Granite Loma holds the title of the largest log cabin in the United States. Spanning 26,000 square feet, it features 23 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, and even its own private marina. Built in the 1920s, this architectural marvel is a testament to the opulence of its era, blending rustic charm with over-the-top luxury. Yet, despite its grandeur, Granite Loma has struggled to find a buyer willing to embrace its enormous scale. The interior is as extravagant as its size, boasting hand-carved wood beams, intricate stonework, and lavish decor that might seem more fitting for a palace than a log cabin. While its historical significance and unique design make it a standout property, these same qualities have deterred potential buyers. The hefty price tag, initially set at $40 million, has been slashed in half, but the property remains unsold. The challenges of maintaining such a massive estate, coupled with its niche appeal, make it a tough sell. Granite Loma is a prime example of how too much luxury can work against a property. It's not just the price, it's the overwhelming responsibility of owning and preserving a piece of history. For now, this grand log cabin continues to wait for a buyer with the means and vision to make it their own. The Watcher Home. A stalker comes with the deed. Imagine purchasing your dream home, only to receive chilling letters from someone claiming to be watching you. This nightmare became a reality for the Broaddus family in 2014 after they bought a beautiful house in Westfield, New Jersey. Shortly after moving in, they began receiving anonymous letters from the Watcher, who described intimate details about the family's lives and issued cryptic threats. The unsettling messages forced the family to abandon the home before fully settling in, leaving them desperate to sell. However, the house's notoriety made it nearly impossible to find a buyer. Even after renting the property out, new tenants reported receiving similar threatening letters, cementing the house's eerie reputation. The saga attracted national attention, with theories ranging from a malicious prank to genuine stalking. The Watcher Home remains a cautionary tale in real estate, where psychological factors and local legends can significantly impact a property's value. Despite its picturesque appearance, the house's dark reputation ensures that most potential buyers think twice before signing on the dotted line. Party Penthouse. Luxury tainted by scandal. In the heart of Manhattan, a luxurious penthouse once owned by famed designer Halston remains shrouded in scandal and mystery. During the height of his career, Halston used the penthouse as a venue for extravagant parties attended by celebrities, socialites, and artists. However, the glamour of those days was tarnished by unsettling rumors of strange practices and excess that left a stain on the property's reputation. Despite its prime location and stunning architecture, the penthouse has struggled to attract buyers. Over the years, it has been listed at significant discounts, but its tainted past seems to overshadow its luxury. Potential buyers are often deterred by the penthouse's association with controversy, making it a symbol of the challenges that come with owning a home steeped in scandal. The Party Penthouse illustrates how a property's history can overshadow even the most desirable features. While its sleek design and cultural significance should make it a coveted asset, the lingering whispers of its past ensure it remains an enigma in the real estate market. Historic Montclair House, a $10 bargain that's too good to be true. In Montclair, New Jersey, a stunning early 1900s home captured headlines when it was listed for the astonishing price of just $10. The catch? Buyers would need to relocate. The house, an expensive and logistically challenging task, while preserving its historical integrity. Though the house boasts charming architectural details and a storied past, it comes with a host of problems. Lead paint and asbestos require costly remediation, and the relocation alone could cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Furthermore, strict preservation guidelines add another layer of complexity, making the house more of a project than a dream home. The Montclair House serves as a reminder that a low purchase price doesn't always equate to a bargain. For most buyers, the effort and expense involved in restoring and relocating the home outweigh its beauty and historical significance. As it stands, this $10 property remains a tough sell, highlighting the challenges of preserving history in modern real estate. Pillars Estate, haunted Greek Revival mansion. Built in the 1800s, the Pillars Estate in Albion, New York, is a breathtaking example of Greek Revival architecture. Restored to its former glory by its current owner, the mansion features grand columns, ornate furnishings, and an undeniable charm. But its beauty comes with a chilling reputation. Stories of ghostly sightings abound, including reports of a child's face appearing in windows and phantom footsteps echoing through the halls. These tales, while fascinating to some, have scared away many potential buyers. Even a dramatic price cut, slashing the original asking price in half, hasn't been enough to overcome its haunted reputation. The Pillars Estate is a paradox, a stunning property with undeniable appeal, yet one that remains unsold due to its eerie past. For those brave enough to embrace its ghostly residents, it could be a dream home. But for most, the risk outweighs the reward. Charming Forge Mansion, spirits in a colonial masterpiece. Built in 1749, the charming Forge Mansion in Womelsdorf, Pennsylvania, is steeped in history and haunted by its past. The colonial-era home boasts elegant architecture, modern amenities, and a reputation for supernatural activity. Visitors and former residents have reported chilling encounters, including slamming doors, the apparition of a headless ghost, and the cries of a weeping woman. While these stories add intrigue to the mansion's history, they also deter buyers who value peace of mind over paranormal encounters. Despite its beauty, the combination of historical charm and ghostly tales has made the charming Forge Mansion a hard sell. It's a property that attracts curious visitors and ghost hunters, but leaves traditional buyers wary of its haunted legacy. Anne Starrett Mansion, a romantic haunting. In Port Townsend, Washington, the Anne Starrett Mansion stands as a Victorian masterpiece built in the 1890s. Designed as a romantic gesture by George Starrett for his wife, Anne, the home exudes charm and elegance. However, its history includes reports of ghostly activity, with some claiming to see the spirits of its original owners roaming the halls. Over the years, the mansion has served various purposes, including a boutique hotel. Yet, its haunted reputation and niche appeal have made it difficult to find long-term buyers. Despite its beauty and unique backstory, the mansion remains a property for dreamers rather than practical investors. The Anne Starrett Mansion is a testament to the challenges of selling properties that blend historical significance with paranormal intrigue. While it captivates the imagination, its haunted past ensures it remains an elusive prize in the real estate market. S.K. Pierce Mansion, a paranormal hotspot in Massachusetts. The S.K. Pierce Mansion in Gardner, Massachusetts, is often dubbed one of the most haunted homes in the state. Built in 1875 by wealthy furniture manufacturer Sylvester Pierce, this Victorian mansion boasts intricate woodwork, spacious rooms, and a chilling history. Over the years, it has been the site of several deaths, including that of a strangled prostitute, leading to its reputation as a paranormal hotspot. Ghost hunting teams have flocked to the mansion, documenting eerie voices, shadowy figures, and unexplained phenomena. Some claim to have heard a chilling phrase whispered, "Squeeze every throat." These reports have intrigued paranormal enthusiasts but scared off traditional buyers. The mansion's eerie history and documented hauntings make it a tough sell, even at its surprisingly low price tag. For those fascinated by the supernatural, the S.K. Pierce Mansion represents a dream opportunity to own a piece of haunted history. However, its chilling past ensures it appeals to only a niche audience, leaving it languishing on the market, despite its beauty and craftsmanship. The Priestley House, Ghostly Doctors in Mississippi. The Priestley House in Canton, Mississippi, is a Georgian-style mansion with a fascinating and eerie backstory. Once owned by a doctor, the home is rumored to be haunted by his ghost. Visitors and former residents report hearing ghostly piano music and witnessing candles falling out of their holders without explanation. Despite significant restoration efforts, the mansion's haunted reputation continues to overshadow its historical charm. The combination of its unique architecture and unsettling tales attracts paranormal enthusiasts but deters most potential buyers looking for a peaceful residence. The Priestley House is a reminder of how a property's history can influence its marketability. While it holds undeniable appeal for those intrigued by its ghostly past, its reputation ensures it remains a challenging sale for conventional buyers. Schweppe Mansion, a tragic tale of wealth and isolation. Located in Lake Forest, Illinois, the Schweppe Mansion is a stunning 21,000-square-foot estate with a dark and tragic history. Built as a wedding gift for Laura and Charles Schweppe in 1917, the mansion became the site of heartbreak and mystery after Laura's sudden death in 1937. Following her passing, Charles committed suicide, leaving behind a haunting note that read, "I am utterly lonely." The mansion's opulent features include ornate woodwork, crystal chandeliers, and manicured gardens. However, its tragic past has deterred buyers, despite multiple price reductions over the years. Stories of eerie sounds and unexplained phenomena only add to its ominous reputation. The Schweppe Mansion is a stark reminder that even the most luxurious properties can struggle to sell when burdened by a tragic history. Its beauty and grandeur are undeniable, but its legacy casts a long shadow over its market appeal. Design flaws and structural challenges. Not all mansions struggle to sell because of ghosts or scandals. Some face more practical challenges. Properties like the Montclair House require costly relocations or renovations, making them unattractive to buyers despite their historical value. Others suffer from expensive maintenance costs, outdated designs, or architectural quirks that limit their appeal. Granite Loma, for example, is a marvel of design, but comes with overwhelming upkeep costs that deter even the wealthiest buyers. Similarly, older mansions often feature lead paint, asbestos, or structural issues that require substantial investment to address. These flaws can turn a dream home into a financial burden, even for those enchanted by their beauty. These challenges highlight the importance of practicality in real estate. While unique features and historical significance can attract attention, they're often not enough to close a sale when costly repairs or impractical designs are involved. The curse of overpricing. One of the biggest hurdles many mansions face is their initial asking price. Properties like Granite Loma and the Schweppe Mansion entered the market with astronomically high valuations, deterring potential buyers from the start. Even when prices are slashed by 50% or more, the stigma of overpricing can linger, leaving buyers skeptical about the property's true value. High taxes and maintenance costs also play a significant role in discouraging sales. Prospective buyers often weigh these expenses against the property's reputation or practicality, deciding it's not worth the investment. This dynamic is particularly evident in haunted or scandal-ridden mansions, where the perceived risks outweigh the discounted price. Overpricing doesn't just slow down sales, it can damage a property's reputation in the real estate market, making it harder to attract serious buyers even after significant price reductions. How haunted mansions affect real estate markets. The allure of haunted mansions in real estate markets is a fascinating mix of cultural intrigue and financial risk. For some buyers, the idea of owning a haunted house is thrilling, offering a chance to live in a property steeped in mystery. For others, tales of ghostly encounters are enough to steer them far away, regardless of the home's beauty or price. In rare cases, haunted properties attract niche buyers, such as paranormal enthusiasts or ghost hunting groups, who see the house as an investment in experiences rather than a traditional home. However, most haunted mansions languish on the market, with their eerie reputations driving down their appeal to mainstream buyers. Successful sales of haunted homes are few and far between, often requiring creative marketing strategies, such as rebranding the property or highlighting its historical significance over its supernatural stories. These rare instances demonstrate that while haunted homes can capture imaginations, they remain a challenging segment of the real estate market. The efforts to sell these mansions. Owners of unsold mansions have tried a variety of creative tactics to offload their properties. From slashing prices to partnering with ghost hunting shows, they've explored every avenue to make these homes more appealing. Some owners have even rebranded their properties as tourist attractions or event spaces, capitalizing on their unique stories to generate interest. Despite these efforts, certain homes, like the Watcher House, remain nearly impossible to sell due to their infamy. In such cases, the stigma associated with the property outweighs any incentives or discounts offered by the owners. These attempts underscore the difficulty of selling mansions with troubled pasts or practical challenges. While innovative approaches can help, they're not always enough to overcome a property's reputation or logistical hurdles. Lessons from these unwanted mansions. The struggles of these mansions offer valuable lessons for buyers and sellers alike. A property's reputation, history, and practicality are just as important as its aesthetics and price. For buyers, thorough research is essential to ensure they're prepared for the challenges that come with owning a unique home. For sellers, understanding the market and being transparent about a property's drawbacks can make a significant difference. Whether it's a haunted past, high maintenance costs, or structural issues, addressing these factors head-on can help manage buyer expectations and increase the chances of a successful sale. In the end, these mansions serve as a reminder that even the most beautiful homes can become burdens when their histories, reputations, or logistical demands are too heavy to bear. However, for the right buyer, they can also represent extraordinary opportunities to own a piece of history or a truly one-of-a-kind property. We've just uncovered the mysteries behind these one-of-a-kind properties that no one seems to want. Which story intrigued you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fascinating tales. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.